listen, but you should clean out your mouth. Don't call me a sellout, that's something I've been through hell in my...
God.
Weak, so I need beautiful wings if we accomplishing things. Prostrate, laying low at the feet of the king. I need beautiful wings if we accomplishing things. Keep me in order, I can sway by beautiful things. Not trying to Picasso, I'm trying to...
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Game Changers. We're back. All right, we're going to be digging into, we're back on the NF train. We're going to be digging into NF Real versus NF Change. This one is super difficult. We got Gabe to help us out with this one. I'm not going to give it away yet. I almost did. I already started the video off wrong. But anyway, this is, I think you guys as NF fans will agree, NF Real versus NF Change is going to be a tough one to pick. And I want to give a shout out to Jason Rutt real quick. He recommended NF Real to react to. And unfortunately, the bracket, we just got to go with it. And this is going to be another tough one. So I'm going to shut up. We're going to get into it.
Let's get it.
Yep. Like, subscribe. I didn't shut up yet. Like, subscribe, comment. Make sure you hit the bell. Let's keep building this page. Cool. All right, here we go. Can you see it?
Yep, perfect.
Real music.
Airplane crash.
Airplane.
Yeah.
Big party.
Okay.
Getting that headspace. Somebody get the body bags. We're going with the beats in them now. Put the MCs in them. Season them. Put them on a beat with me, then I'm eating them.
He said, take the MCs, season them, and put them on a beat, and I'm eating them. I love it. He's starting out.
That is
on
crazy.
Fire. Here we go. We're going to bring that back one more
That
time.
man's going super fast.
Yep. He's getting oxygen, too. He's about to
Needs
go
a
in.
break.
Here we go.
Getting that headspace. Somebody get the body bags. We're going with the beats in them now. Put the MCs in them. Season them. Put them on a beat with me, then I'm eating them. Get away from the table. You rappers ain't hungry enough. You rappers ain't hungry like I. They talk about me like I'm here. They talk about you like you was. A nurse came into my home. She told me I'm sick in the head. I'm in hip-hop. Hospital bed with a pad and a pen and a press on my neck.
I just love how the beat switches there. It's so
Yeah.
good. This song just continues to build, and he just goes all out. It's pretty good stuff.
Man just brought a brace for his neck.
Yeah, and there's a lot of
What?
there's a lot of imagery in the song too,
Yeah.
with the things he's saying. So it's pretty good stuff. Here we go. Bring it back.
Ain't hungry enough. You rappers ain't hungry like I. They talk about me like I'm here. They talk about you like you was. A nurse came into my home. She told me I'm sick in the head. I'm in hip-hop. Hospital bed with a pad and a pen and a press on my neck. They told me that I'm never leaving. Why? I am as ill as it gets. Any rapper that said it, they running the game. I'ma come in the session and cut up their legs.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, cut someone's legs off? What are we doing?
So it's kind of like
Who hurt
Returns.
him?
I think in Returns he talks about dislocating both your feet. Remember that
Jeez,
line he had?
who hurt him? Like,
Life
Yeah.
hurt him. So stick around because we're gonna get to one that really opens up about who NF is. Gabe will see a little
Yes.
bit more about who NF is and why he's got songs like this. So here we go.
Pen and a press on my neck. They told me that I'm never leaving. Why? I am as ill as it gets. Any rapper that said it, they running the game. I'ma come in the session and cut up their legs. Strap a grenade in my head. Pull out the pen. My music is
hold
mind
on.
blowing.
Did this man just say he strapped a grenade to his
Yeah,
head?
he did. Yes, he did. And then he said, "My music is mind blowing." So he's doing a lot of
Oh
wordplay.
my.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
So he's going in on this song. This is a you're ready to rock. You're ready to play a sport,
my
whatever it may
gosh.
be.
Yeah, this is a hype right here.
Yeah, you're playing this song.
But they said it, they running the game. I'ma come in the session and cut up their legs. Strap a grenade in my head. Pull out the pen. My music is mind blowing. Ain't nobody do it like I do it. You ain't never been on my level. I got a problem with the way people talking and acting like everybody gonna get it. Better sleep with your eyes open. You wanna know what I noticed? Look around my fan base and they ready. That last album was heavy. That last album was gritty. How you want max that? Just let me.
So I'm gonna stop there real quick. He said his last album was gritty and heavy. I think his last album was, I don't want to get this wrong. I think this song was on his, I'm gonna say second. I'm gonna say this was on Therapy Session. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. And then I think his first album was Mansion, but I think he's talking about how that was gritty. But this album is the one where he gets like deep into like his emotions and like what he went through and all that stuff. So
Is the airplane signifying anything about like how it's crazy and destroyed? Is that something connected to what his emotion.
My man, he's getting it. He's picking up.
Is it
He's
that
picking up.
or
This is Gabe's sixth, I think, NF song. So he's picking up on it now. He
I'm
knows
trying.
he knows the music videos mean
Yeah.
something. So hang tight, you'll see.
That last album was heavy. That last album was heavy.
Thirsty.
How you gonna match that? Just let me do what I do best. You're better off playing Russian roulette than coming in the booth to me, cause I get a little bit intense. I'm like, who's next? Y'all better.
I like that
Jeez.
too. He calls out the rap game again. He says you're better off playing Russian roulette. And he's saying, who's next? I passed this guy. He talks about it in a statement. I passed this guy. Now this guy's
Jeez
up. I'm gonna
Louise.
pass this guy too. So I love
take
it.
chances?
I love it.
Watch it, take a look at where the clock is. It's my time. This not the music that I climb. I took the machete, the game isn't ready. Them rappers that coming upon me, I cut off the ladder and I told them bye bye. What you looking for?
So he cut off feet, cut off legs. Now he's cutting the ladder down. He's not playing around in this song.
Jeez.
Unreal. Bring it back a little bit.
The game isn't ready. Them rappers that coming upon me, I cut off the ladder and I told them bye bye. What you looking for? High five? Nice try. Do not believe everything that you read on the internet. I do not
Oof,
know where
that's
your
a
head is.
fact,
Somebody
mhm.
should clean out your mouth.
So he said don't believe everything that you read on the internet. So, and that's 100% true today.
Very big today.
Yes. And this song's what, at least 3 or 4 years old. He's ahead of his time. So he already knows.
Into the future, this guy.
He already knows.
Do not believe everything that you read on the internet. I do not know who your dentist is, but he should clean out your mouth. Don't call me a sellout. That's something I never been. I've been through hell in my.
God.
His play on words, man, is incredible. So this song, he talks about it's my time. He pulls a clock out.
Jeez.
Now he's talking about a dentist. He says clean out your mouth because something about it's not clean or whatever. But it's
This
just,
man needs a trophy for the imagery that this guy is spitting.
I agree. My man, his last album
Wow.
should have won something.
Something.
So this one too, but
You
he
don't
wasn't
even hear
he wasn't in it.
rappers like that anymore. You don't like mumble to
Garbo.
actual words.
Yep.
What
Yeah.
can I say?
So Gabe is 100% true. Today it's mumble rap. You can't even understand what they're saying. They don't even know what they're saying. And my man you can understand everything he's saying, and he's going
Spitting
fast.
bars.
Yes.
Yes.
100%. Here we go.
On the internet, I do not know who your dentist is, but he should clean out your mouth. Don't call me a sellout. That's something I never been. I've been through hell in my life, though. But I know what heaven is. Father, forgive me for I am a sinner, but you gave me music as medicine. What?
Oof.
Dude, I love that line. I don't know about you, but I love
Yeah,
that
that's a
line.
beautiful line.
So he says, Father, forgive me for you gave me music as medicine. And he said, I'm a sinner and all that. So he goes a little bit into his Christian bag right there. And I love that because God blesses us with gifts. We talk about it all the
Yep.
time. And this is obviously his gift, and God is blessing it. So he's taking the route of reaching people who are not just in the Christian circles, but also people who are just struggling with depression or whatever
Life.
it may be.
Yes.
Life. That's a great way of putting it. So, but that line I think is one of his best bars in this. Father, forgive me for I am a sinner, and you gave me music as medicine. I think that's just
And that's his gift he's passing on to us, because definitely some of these songs I've connected with, and I'm just like, I needed that to see someone's relating to the same things that are going on in my life. So
100%. Let's hear that one more time.
Through hell in my life, though. But I know what heaven is. Father, forgive me for I am a sinner, but you gave me music as medicine. What? Ain't nobody want a problem when I get in my zone, but it leave me be. I'm a mean MC. It'll feed me rappers, it'll feed me beats. Feed me both of them.
Better feed me rappers and feed me beats. This song just keeps going. I love it.
Jeez.
That's another bar. It's gonna be tough.
he's
It's gonna be
tearing
tough.
this airplane apart.
Yeah, he likes breaking things.
And
so.
it looks like it's moving. His shirt's like going through the wind, so there's kind of not safe. No,
Not safe. Yeah. Buckle up. I think that's what he's trying to tell us. I
Hey,
think that's what he's
that's
trying to
good.
tell us.
That was
Buckle up. Here we go. Bring it back a little bit.
Feed me beats. I'm a mean MC. It'll feed me rappers, it'll feed me beats. Feed me both of them. They like, Nate, what's it like to be famous? I'll let you know if I make it. Yeah, I wonder what life would be like if I didn't stick on my neck. $200 inside of my bank account. Woo! I was living on that.
Oof.
I love the humility that he has in this part too, and once again, he's talking real. Living on $200 in his bank account,
Yep.
going for his dream. A lot of us can relate to that. I grew up in a pretty rough setup. I had to work for everything I have now. I'm sure Gabe has gone
Yep.
through that as well. I'm sure a lot of you guys have gone through that as well. So I love how NF
It teaches you lessons.
Yeah.
So if you're given something and don't know how to work for it, that's one thing. But the people like myself, him, I'm sure everybody watches the video. Once you gain something for yourself, that's a one step forward in the right direction.
Amen.
This guy's killing it.
I wonder what life would be like if I didn't stick on my neck. $200 inside of
Yep.
my bank account. Woo! I was living on that. I need some money to pay for my rent. I need some money to pay for my gas. I'm not complaining, I'm just being honest. I promise that I will not beg for respect. Nah.
Yeesh. Paying for respect.
Yep. And he said, I will not beg for respect. That's so true.
Yeah.
Respect is earned, and you should also respect others. Obviously, people do disrespectful things sometimes, but you want to respect other people. And you want to actually, I think that's one of the problems with today's world is people just aren't respectful towards each other.
Nope.
And I think we need to go into situations like that. And yeah.
I agree. Be cordial, respectful.
Cordial. You're bringing out the big words. There we go. That's that degree speaking right there. There we go.
Some money to pay for my gas. I'm not complaining, I'm just being honest. I promise that I will not beg for respect. Nah. I get so frustrated.
Uh-oh. This man.
Uh-oh.
Time is wasting, I ain't waiting. I'm a doctor with no job, me. I don't have no patience. I keep patient.
I'm a doctor. I think he said I have no patience.
Oh
So
my
he's talking-
God.
Think about that too.
Going in reverse.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Making my brain hurt.
You gotta be ready. You gotta get a good night's sleep the night
I
before.
walked outside of a plane.
He's got sticky shoes on.
Yeah.
There we go. My man Spider-Man just hanging on that plane.
Frustrated. Take a look at what I created. Time is wasting, I ain't waiting. I'm a doctor with no job, me. I don't have no patience. I keep pacing. Back and forth, I keep racing. You ain't never been in my book and I got a problem with it. Why? Cause you reckon like you read my pages.
Not one thing. I heard book and patience. Probably got both of those wrong.
I like how he said, you're in my book and you act like you read it or something like that. And it's just so cool how he can just switch it up right there. The beat
Yes.
switch up and how he goes into the
So
fast rap.
fast.
This song is so good. This song, I think, he was already above his time in this song with the rest of the album. If that makes sense, if you guys kind of understand what I'm saying there. I think this song could have been on, what I'm trying to say is, this song could have been on his last album, and his growth is in this song, and then you
Right.
see the growth in his fourth album as well. I don't know if that makes sense. Long day at work, so I'm mumbling a little bit.
No.
So here we go.
Forth, I keep racing. You ain't never been in my book and I got a problem with it. Why? Cause you reckon like you read my pages. Wreck these stages. Real talk, better give me space. Cause I am chasing something they told me that I won't make it. Yeah, I'm not famous, I'm just Nathan. Woo! And I wonder how the world gon' take this. They might hate it, but you know anything about me, you know that don't mean I'm changing. But you know I'm real with it. Don't care if you're feeling it, I'm feeling it. You don't like it to deal with it. And if God ain't real is it? You still wonder why.
If God is not real,
And then what did he say after that?
real is. I couldn't catch that part.
So guys, a lot of reactors miss this line, and I think it's one of his deepest bars in all of his songs. He says, and you know, we share that we're
Yeah.
Christians. He goes, and if God ain't real, real isn't.
Oh God.
Think about that.
Oh.
Dude, so powerful. So I love that line because as believers, we know God is real, and that he says, if God ain't real, real isn't. So this is, I don't even want to be a part of that. And
If
it's
it
just
is, yeah.
such a bar, such a bar.
Wow.
We'll listen to that one more time.
I'm feeling it, you don't like it to deal with it. And if God ain't real is it? You still wonder why I existed. I exist in a world that's real different. And what you gonna be when you grow up?
I think he is an alien.
I doubt they will get it. My life is a mess, better watch your step. And you step into some of this brain is off limits. I'm off in a world you don't get. Cause you ain't never been in it. In 10 minutes, I still couldn't explain what's inside my brain. Don't mess with it. I invested a lot of me inside these lines. I'm just protecting them. Everybody wanna hear a real version of life. They don't get so sensitive when I say something a little bit raw. I chop my thoughts and they call it negative.
I love that too. That speaks volumes to what's going on today too. He says, "Don't get offended when I say something that's a little bit raw." He wants me. Everybody wants to hear real talk.
Yeah.
And then he's just spitting real stuff in the
Yes.
song, and people get offended when you say something that's real, but it's true.
It's a fact. Yeah.
Exactly. If it's true, we should be able to take it, and it should convict you. A lot of people think when you're convicted, it's an offensive thing, when it shouldn't be. It should be a convicting thing. You know what I mean? So happens all the time in
Those
church.
tough conversations. Yeah, for sure.
100%. And as Christians, we're not perfect. So when I'm at church and I'm doing something wrong, and God is speaking through that pastor, and it's hitting me in the heart, I'm convicted. I'm like,
Can't
man,
hide
I need-
from that.
You cannot hide from that. 100%.
You wanna know where my heart is? I stand out cause I wear my garbage. Work my hardest. Every time I look into the mirror, don't forget about where I started.
I love this song. So good. And it ain't over yet.
This man said, "Look in the mirror."
Don't ever forget about where you started. That's so true.
Yeah.
Keep you motivated.
Tell me what am I doing?
Little melody part. Okay.
The man can sing too.
What can he not do?
I don't know. Hockey?
Yeah.
He's from Detroit, so he might be able to play hockey too.
Tell me what am I doing? I said what am I doing? What am I doing here if I'm not being real?
No, this man was dreaming.
Yes, sir. Maybe the cat with the sunglasses on in the background. We got a Ray Charles lookalike over
That
here.
is
Look
crazy.
at my man, just chilling. Awesome. Yeah, so NF Real, we just did it. Jason Rutt, thank you for the recommendation.
Yes.
Hang tight with us, guys. We're not going to reveal anything yet. NF Change is up next. Here we go.
Let's get it.
You want to do it?
Yo.
What's going on, everybody? We're back. NF Real, we just did. Now we're doing NF Change. Both songs baller. It's going to be a tough one. Stick to the end. Make sure you guys vote, okay? Make sure you vote.
Yes.
We need to know what song is moving on to the next round. And also make sure you guys check out the other videos we have too and vote on those as well. All right? So,
Yes, sir.
Gabe had some wisdom that he wanted to share with you guys
Yeah,
about
no,
the last
so
song.
for me, I'm trying to tell Matt that I don't know how many songs this guy can do that all his lyricism, just every song is banging. It's just connecting. It's relating to things, you know, the irony, the imagery. It's just how many of those every single song? Because every single song so far, he's been doing that.
Yes.
And we don't hear that anymore. That's what's amazing. Sorry.
No, you're good. So there's two things I want to talk about. One, I think we got a new fan. I think
Yes.
we got a new NF
I
fan.
gotta get a
So
shirt.
My man's gonna get that NF shirt. So it'll be not the search. It'll be a different
Yeah.
one. So might get it for his birthday coming up next week.
No, actually, it just passed.
All right, so I gotta get
A late present.
wish Gabe a happy late birthday. So he's like 42 now.
Yeah, 43.
43.
Close.
43. Wife and kid at home. All that good stuff. So. But and I forget what the other point was, but it's all good.
Yes, sir.
Oh, every song is a banger. That's what I'm trying to tell Gabe, and he's got to keep coming out and checking these songs
Support
out.
it,
So
for sure.
here we go. All right, NF Change. We're done talking.
This is no music video?
No music video.
Okay. Still is Burdens, I'm guessing.
Still got the burdens. This is from the last album too. Love the beat.
And is that him again, just changing his voice?
That's a good question. Put it in the comments. We're asking you guys to put a ton of stuff in the comments. Not sure if it's his voice or if he's got a I forget what they call it.
A beat or
Yeah,
fill in or something like that.
I forget what it's called. You can put that in the comments too if you want. There we go. I like the little strum.
Yeah, look, I don't do drugs. I'm addicted to the pain though. Yeah, I've been on it for a while. Don't know how to put it down. Gotta have it. It's a habit. I'm a break though.
He said, "I don't do drugs, but I'm addicted to the pain though." Bar after bar.
That's amazing.
You want to hear that again?
Yeah, please.
All right, here we go.
I don't do drugs. I'm addicted to the pain though.
Yeesh.
Yeah, I've been on it for a while. Don't know how to put it down. Gotta have it. It's a habit. I'm a break though. I just wanna take a hit. Keep saying I'ma quit. Keep saying I'ma leave, but I stay though.
Is he, when he says that, was he addicted to actually like cigarettes or something like that?
He never took, so he's
It?
just doing word. Yeah, he's just doing wordplay again.
Tricked me. There you go.
Yeah, he's so good with his lines. It's like, so he's using the wordplay like he is smoking, but he doesn't do drugs. He
Like
talks
hit
about
of
it.
life. He
Yeah,
took a hit
exactly.
of life.
Yeah, correct.
Ah, I see.
Correct. He's gone through a lot. If you haven't noticed yet,
Yeah,
he's gone
no,
through a lot.
for sure.
And he opens up about his pretty much his whole life. So.
Okay.
Quit, keep saying I'ma leave, but I stay though. I just want a little fix. I don't want to take a risk. I don't like it when I drift in the safe zone. But lately I've been thinking I'ma have to. Letting go of things that I'm attached to. World don't stop just because I'm in a bad mood. You don't know it.
World doesn't stop because I'm in a bad mood.
Fact.
So true.
Fact.
So true. That is 100% fact. And we need to realize that too. A lot of people think the world revolves around
Yeah.
me, and that is not the case. All right. The world, if you go, the world's gonna keep going. So you gotta just hustle and work
That's a
and go.
fact.
There we go.
Have to. Letting go of things that I'm attached to. World don't stop just because I'm in a bad mood. You don't know what love is till you holding on to something that you can't lose. That's why I'm trying to get it together.
Don't know what love is until you lose something that you hold on to or something like that. So
In fact, I not to be sad or anything, but I lost my dog like a year ago, and when you don't have that physical, tangible thing anymore, and it's just a memory in your phone, it really does affect you. So it's strong, but it's a factual bar right there. So.
Yeah. And I'm sure a lot of you guys have gone through that too.
Yeah.
You can even look at COVID. There's a lot of things.
Yep.
Now this is trivial, but there's a lot of things that I missed because I don't have it.
Yep.
So I'm just going out and seeing friends and stuff like that. So
Stay home.
stay home.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Wear a mask. We're not
Yeah.
wearing a mask. Here we go.
You don't know a lover, see you holding on to something that you can't lose. That's why I'm trying to get it together. Sleeves up, putting work in, trying to be better. I like to rap, but I ain't gonna do it forever. Forget the charts, I'm focusing on holding my head. A moment I get up, I just wanna know I'm doing my best. And if I'm not, Lord forgive me, you can have the regrets. Cause I can feel the water trying to go up over my head. Most of my life I always felt like I was holding my breath, holding my chest. To be honest, so I'm tired of it. Looking
I'll
for
pause that just
go.
to simply say his whole life he feels like he's been holding his breath. I feel like that when you do interviews, when you're trying to go to the next point in your life, that is so true that you feel like you don't know when you can breathe. And especially in my years of life, I know especially after college, you don't know when you can breathe. You have to make sure you're putting yourself in the right situations to move forward. So
Yeah.
factual
100%.
connection.
Connection. There we go. Oh, dude.
What happened?
Let's
be
get
honest,
for
so
it.
I'm tired of it. Looking for something in my life to be inspired again. I like to walk around and act like I don't know what it is, but I know what it is. I just never want to commit. Running for I'm looking for
I love so a lot of times, and I talked about this in the videos. He'll rap real fast and then go into a smooth chorus. This is the exact opposite. He goes rap real fast and then boom. It sounds. Dude, I don't know if you guys agree with me, but it's like a transformer sound that kind of happens. That's what I think. So
He's
but
talking
it's
about
just-
change, right? Is that
Yeah.
his
Yep.
bar in that?
Yep.
Yeah.
So he's saying change. I'll bring it back a little bit.
I'm looking for
I love this beat.
I'm searching for I'm looking for I just want I don't like new things. Got a lot of mood swings. Oh, you wanna tell me something negative? I don't wanna hear what you think. Yeah. Tossing it.
I don't want to hear what you think if you want to tell me something negative. That's so true. If we're going to be honest, constructive criticism is good, but if it's just somebody who's just telling you negative things all the time,
Nagging, negative energy,
Not
that
good.
definitely can affect you.
Yeah.
So,
you know what you do to people like that? You smile at them.
oh,
You
nice.
smile at them.
I
So
like
my dad, that's words of wisdom from my dad. My dad said, whenever somebody's in your face giving you problems, just smile at them.
Yeah, that's a good one.
You gotta kill them with
I'm
kindness.
gonna-
Here we go. You can take that.
I'm taking that for
Got
sure.
a lot of mood swings. Oh, you wanna tell me something negative? I don't wanna hear what you think. Yeah.
Okay.
Tossing in my sleep. Every night for like 2 weeks. Thinking about how I could have done this or done that better. Can't help it, that's just me. Lies. That's me avoid.
I just want to say, this man could have just simply said that he can't sleep, but he did another part in his lyrics to say that it feels like he's been laying in bed for 2 weeks.
Yep.
So just to add on that's amazing lyricism.
Yeah, he is a lyrical genius in my opinion.
Jeez.
I think I've shared before. He's the GOAT of rapping. I will stand by that. We're still working on Gabe.
Starting to work on me.
It's working on Gabe. There we go. So unreal. And then also another connection into one of his songs. Were you with us when we did Why? The song Why? I don't think you were.
No.
I don't think he was. But in that song he says lies, and now there's another connection to another song. So.
Avoiding the change. Yeah, that's probably why the issues ain't going away. Yeah, that's probably why I always sit around and complain, telling myself that I ain't never getting out of this place, out of my face. If you're telling me I need to be different, that's the issue though. I'm always insecurity driven, taking the wrong turns, acting like.
I'm always insecurity driven. That can hold you back too, guys. If you're letting your insecurities drive you, that's gonna hold you back. I will be vulnerable right now. I'm pulling a page out of NF's book. I'm not an extrovert. I'm an introvert, and I wanted to do this page, and I think I shared this before, because it was something that I wanted to challenge myself with. I'm an athlete. That's my thing. I get nervous when I'm speaking in front of people, but I wanted to challenge myself.
this guy.
Listen, I'm getting old now, so it's not as bad. But when I was younger, I never wanted to do it. But go out, challenge yourself.
Yeah.
It makes life exciting too. So it's my
Baller.
wise words.
He needs
My
one of
young,
those cats.
my young fellow
little
over here. Yeah.
magical.
A dunce one? There we go.
I need to be different. That's the issue though. I'm always insecurity driven, taking the wrong turns, acting like I know where I'm headed, waiting for something bad to happen. I can snap any minute. I need you. Yeah, it's kind of easy to say, right? But difficult to do when I feel like I hate life. And
I just don't even know what expression to use anymore, to be honest.
Just smile.
It's
Smile,
just-
shake your head. Wow. There we go. Let's hear that again.
Do when I feel like I hate life, and everyone around me kind of thinks I'm a great guy, but I don't ever think it, so I think I'm a fake liar. It's something that I know I should do. I'm a little uncomfortable to tell you the truth, but to be honest with you, lady, I got nothing to lose. See, I've always been full of pain, but now I'm making some room, looking for.
I love that drop in. So good.
I'm looking for.
He's about to go in this third verse.
Go deeper in.
He's about to go even deeper.
Looking for. I need a moment of silence. I don't like change, but I'll try it. I don't want to hear what I should or I shouldn't do. Why are they always defiant? See, all my emotions are liars. All my
All my emotions are liars, dude. Unreal. I literally get goose. All right, I've heard his songs like 155,000 times, and I still get goosebumps every time I hear a song. It's
Wow.
incredible.
They always defiant. See, all my emotions are liars. All my emotions are violent. They don't want freedom to find me. Mention a name and everybody riots. That's why I'm checking my vitals. They keep on working, but I know breathing don't mean you're alive. So I bag up all of my
My God,
trash and walk
please
out.
pause that. Oh my God. Breathing doesn't mean you're alive, though. Just because you have air in your lungs doesn't mean that you're alive if you're doing the same horrible things. You're not living to your potential. I think that's where he was driving that. I don't know if you have.
Yeah, 100%. I'm gonna take it even a step deeper with faith.
Yeah.
That I wasn't truly living until I had a relationship with Christ. It's very true. Listen, I lived the college life. I went to the parties and all that stuff, and I thought that was it. I was like, yes, awesome. And then I just was more and more empty. So it's so true. If you're breathing, it doesn't mean you're alive, though. You have a purpose. Live it out.
Yes, sir.
Breathing don't mean you're alive, so I bag up all of my trash and walk out on my tightrope. Positive thoughts are my rivals. I'm trying to be on their side though. Should I feel comfortable? I don't. Last year I felt suicidal. This year I might do something different, like talking to God.
Talking to what?
Talking to God.
Oh,
Dude, so he talks about in this album, he opens up about how he sees a therapist and he needs help with a lot of the stuff that's going on. But with his faith, that's a foundation he can stand on. And I like that, how he said, again, vulnerable. Last year I felt suicidal. This year I'm going to do something different, like talking to God.
that's amazing.
That's a bar. Bring it back.
This year I might do something different, like talking to God. I'm looking for. I'm searching for. I'm looking for. I just want. I'm looking for.
Dang, dude, this is tough.
I'm looking for. I just want. I'm looking for. I'm
Do that.
searching for. I'm looking for. I just want. I'm looking for. I'm searching for. I'm looking for. I just want.
Slows it down. Little strum.
Wow.
Stop it there.
Oh, man.
That's enough Change. Guys, this is going to be a tough one. We said it. So, Change is off his last album. Incredible song. Real is off his second album. It could be his third. I could be wrong. Help us out with that. But anyway, both songs, bangers. I'm going to pass it over to Gabe. He's going to pick first. So,
Okay, well, I do believe both of them, Real and Change, were very effective, you know, in every category, lyricism, just him connecting to the audience. So honestly, if you guys have a quarter, no, I'm just kidding. Man, I would have to break it down because I'm going to go for directly the things that I could connect with more, I guess.
yeah.
So I think I'm going to go Change.
Going with
I think I'm gonna
Change.
go
My
Change.
man. He's going with Change.
Yes.
So,
Uh-oh.
something I realized,
Sick.
Gabe likes the real deep songs. And
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that. That's awesome. So, all right, I'm going to pick, before I do my pick, no drum roll.
Okay.
Not yet. So, Real is just this song where he just goes all in. He's in his bag. He's just going 0 to 100.
Yeah.
He's in his Ferrari or Lamborghini. or whatever.
Oof.
Change, yeah, there you go. Change is just a masterpiece in my mind. When I heard this song on his album, I was like, oh my goodness. I think it was the second song on his album, and I was like, all right, this might be my favorite song of the album. And then obviously there's other songs that are amazing as well. And the thing that I liked is the growth that I saw in NF in this song that I really liked was I always thought his choruses slacked a little bit just with variety.
Sure.
So this song, he really just pumped it up, and I love the chorus in this song. So I am going to pick Real. I'm picking
Oh
Real.
my goodness.
This is the reason why I
Split.
love both of these songs. So I wanted to leave it up to you guys, the fans. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, get this page going.
Please.
And make sure that you guys put in the comments which songs should move on. All right? God bless you guys. Catch you in the next video. Crap. I'll edit it out. I didn't start this yet. It should be good though. Blooper. There we go.
You can edit that part.
I can edit this all out.
Sweet.
You can do something crazy. There you go. That's kind of the blooper.